This is Aaron Aldrich from Any Level Lift. I'm down here at the Daytona truck meet with our SEMA truck and the new truck we just built for Easton Isley from Rowdy Rigs. We partnered up with him on that, and I want to show you guys what we got going on here. So this is a fully adjustable suspension system. It's a coilover truck. Basically, you got adjustable mount for the top of the coilover with this hydraulic actuation, so you can raise and lower the truck. So I'll put the front up. It's all controlled via cell phone here with the ride controller app. We'll take the lock blocks out. These are just to either set your ride height and a safety feature, so you don't have to rely on the hydraulics to hold you up. Take those out, and then you can kind of see the action here where as this ram draws in, that'll lower the truck. Throw the rear up, take the lock blocks out, and slam it. So put the rear down. It'll go -4 in the rear up to 12 and -1 in the front up to 13. So the other thing that's trick about this is this truck, you can drive it at any level you want. You know, you can't drive it slammed here on the 40s unless you're going in a straight line because you can't steer, but you throw the stock tires on it. I mean, we had this white truck at the stock ride height, the factory height, with the factory wheels on it, and drove it down from New York towing Easton's truck. So up in the front, I'll throw the front up again so you can see how the steering and the panhard mechanism work. We've got 3 patents on this, the lever arm and the steering and the panhard. So this is the beauty of it. When you raise and lower the truck, the steering wheel stays straight and the body stays center of the axle. So you don't have to worry about your alignment. You hit the switches, lower it down, change your tires out, and go. So if you check out under here, this is where this mechanism basically folds up on itself and it kicks out over on the other side, so that travels in a straight line. This white truck we've got running on 24 volts. So this we can, when we're at a show like this, we can send it up and down all day long without having to worry about charging it. We did some R&D and we actually got a new system now that's down to 12 volts. So we can just plug into the truck's batteries and you don't have to worry about maintaining a separate system. But over here is the new truck. This is Easton's truck. He's going to be driving this out to Colorado after we leave the show, handing the keys over to him, and he's going to take it home, have some fun out there with it. In the rear of the truck, we've got this transfer flow toolbox where we mount the hydraulic power unit. This here on Easton's truck, we've got 2 pumps and 2 motors with a common reservoir so that we can get the flow rate we need on the 12-volt system. And that's kind of all modular. We can provide that all wired up, ready for, you know, hooking up the 0-gauge wire, power wire, and ground it, run the hydraulic lines to it, and you're ready to go. So there's a few ways we can control the truck. As I showed you before, we've got the ride controller app right on the cell phone. We've also got just normal switches right here in the dash, and so we can lower it down right here. Or inside the truck, we've got an iPad 4 mini mounted right here in the dash with an iPad dash setup from Retro Customs, and looks super clean, looks factory to me. We can run the hydraulics here, we can run the rock lights again on the ride controller app. We've also got the truck deleted, so it's got an easy link in it, so you can get custom tunes from PPEI, and it's pretty slick setup. About 5 years ago, I built my first prototype truck, and I've been running that around as I went through the patent process and got the patents issued. And then just last year, we built another prototype truck on my cousin's, and then right after that, got this white truck together and got out to the SEMA show where we debuted the product. So we're a super new company, we're just getting started, but now we got everything dialed in pretty good. We're gonna be looking into getting into production as soon as we get back to New York and start getting these kits out. So we're taking pre-orders on our website, anylevellift.com. So you can go there and get some information and get a hold of us.